in Instagram, you only see people what they want to show you, right? You only see the videos, the 30-second clips of them working out or modeling, but you don't see all the pain, the blood, the sweat, the tears that went into making their body look like that, or all the training and the time it took to look like that. So just whenever you are comparing yourself, don't just think about what they show you. You also have to look at what they don't show you, because that also comes along with it, right? And this is a good human example. A man named Scott Crabtree. He had dutifully climbed the corporate ladder at his company. He was earning incremental raises, and it was fine with him, and he was growing up the company, doing great, until a just out of college kid was hired and immediately began earning almost the exact same salary as him. A figure that had taken Crabtree decades to earn. So what he's saying is it took him a long time, a lot of years to earn what he's earning, and someone out of college came and earned almost what he's earning. He was comparing himself to that, man. I just kept thinking like, man, it took me years to do this, and this kid come out of college doing this. It made him so unhappy that he soon left the company, where he'd been happily working for many years. So I want you guys to think about that. This guy has been working at this company, who knows what company, but it says happily. So he was having a great time working at this company, working there for decades, earning probably a good amount of money. And then he looks over his shoulder and sees this just out of college kid earning almost as what he's earning, and he quits. He gives up. He's upset. He doesn't understand that kid, maybe there's also a lot of other factors that go in. He's only seeing what the kid chooses to show him, which is the earning of his salary. So he goes from being happy at his company to hating it because of one thing, comparing himself to others. So those are the bad, just jealousy. You don't really see what other people, you only see what they choose to show you. But the good, this is how I want you guys to really focus on, because everyone kind of knows comparisons bad, but I want you to focus on this. This is the good. So there's a study by New York University psychologist named Gavin Gilden. He found that people tend to perform better when their rivals are present as compared to their performance against strangers. So comparison can be good, because if you're running a race, say, or a sales job, whatever it is, you have a rival who actually tend to perform better. So that's good. So comparison, whenever it comes to performance, is good, right? More specifically, he analyzed the race results of local running clubs and found that people tended to run faster if their rival was also racing that day. Multiple rivals meant the runner sped through the course even faster. So what he's saying is, more rivals, the faster you go. More other salesmen you're fighting against, the more sales you're doing. So see, but I want to make this clear. Is they're not those I guarantee in this study that those other runners weren't comparing themselves. They just knew that someone was chasing them, so they just kept pushing themselves. They're not comparing because they're not jealous of what the other runners have. They just know that they're there and they want to do better and they want to beat them, right? So it's not comparing almost really. It's not really comparing. It's just knowing that your rivals are present. And I want you guys to think about this. Like I said, I like to keep these pretty short, but think about this. There was a study that would show that silver medalists tend to be miserable because they're comparing themselves to gold medalists. However, bronze medalists are comparing their outcome to those who came before them beyond. And so they tend to be more pleased with themselves than the silver medalists, even though the silver medalists are technically miserable. So I want you to think, in the Olympics, gold, silver, bronze. 1, 2, 3. What this is saying is people who get second are less happy than people that get third. It's great. I mean, I'm lost for words, because if you get second place in the Olympics, which is the highest stage, is like a really good thing. But someone who's getting third is actually more happier, just because the person in third is comparing to people below them who they beat, but the person in second is comparing to the person they lost to and are upset because they couldn't third. So it's just crazy to think about that. Like, someone who gets in third is more happy than someone who gets in second, all because of who they perceive that they're comparing themselves to. So I have a few truths. Okay, I want you guys, these are truths that I believe. Number 1, seek favorable comparisons if you want to feel happy. Seek unfavorable comparisons if you want to push yourself. You may not be able to quit your social comparison habit, but you can learn to make it work for you. So what this is saying is, if you want to feel happy, compare yourself as like if you're bronze, people below you, you feel happy. If you want to be more motivated, seek someone who that'll push you to do better in your given field. Okay? Number 2, think of this when comparing. There's nothing noble in being superior to your fellow man. True nobility is being superior to your former self. If you do end up comparing yourself to someone who you feel bad, switch it up to compare to your former self. If you're moving in the right direction, then you will see that where you are today is far better than where you were yesterday. And that will give you hope. So if you are moving in the right direction towards a better you, then anytime you compare yourself with someone you feel upset, switch that up and compare your former self, and I guarantee that you will feel more. And then number 3, learn to love yourself on your own terms. Who you are, how you look, and what gifts you have, because you are you. What that means is, and God places everyone on this earth, everyone's unique. There's no reason to compare yourself. You don't know what all the underlying things that go on with some people that are at the top right now. You don't know what they've been through. And you might think that you want their life, but you really probably don't, because it might be a lot harder than you think it is. Like I said, you only see what they choose to show you. So here, I'm closing it up. So, remember that when you feel yourself with the urge to compare to another person, try to notice the outcome first. If you know you will feel upset or less joyful, then shift your mind and compare to an older version of you that was less successful and less happy. If you know you'll feel more motivated, then do it. But be alert, because that once your mind shifts from motivation to jealousy, then quit comparing as soon as possible. So if you know that, just think of the outcome before you compare yourself to someone. If you know what it is going to be, then that will help you be more joyful rather than less joyful.